Hey everyone, thank you for watching. I am back and I am so excited to do this video. It is going to be my new makeup releases series. I typically post this every Wednesday, chatting about all the new makeup releases that have been announced. I did miss last week because I was on vacation, so that means we have a lot to get through in this video. I have some PR to show you as well of the new products. Lots to discuss. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, welcome. So I always start off my videos with my outfit of the day. So today I'm just wearing this green romper here. I have on some flip-flops from Target. I did do just a little bit of filming on this eye look here. I used the new mini Enchanted palette from Sigma Beauty. So looks like so. I just wanted to do something quick and easy. I did throw some lashes on, but I just wanted to do something kind of quick and easy with the mini palettes that Sigma's come out with. And they had just expanded their Enchanted collection, so they sent that over to me in PR, so I wanted to try this one out. I was gone for a while. I do have a vlog up of my trip. I went to LA first for the Glamlight and Michaela launch party for her Pot 2 collection, and then I also went to San Diego for a few days. So my vlog did go up yesterday, so if you want to see my trip, everywhere that I ate, hearing about how my bank account was hacked while I was gone, you know, all the fun things, seeing how the launch party was, meeting Michaela and some other influencers, that vlog is now live. But I definitely came home to a lot of PR to open, and I do have some videos up on my TikTok. I actually did 2 different videos. I just had so much to open, but if you want to check those out, my TikTok is by Samantha March, and I am also doing a giveaway over there for some of the items that I just won't be able to get to because I received a lot. I received a lot of lip products. I'm really excited because the Rare Beauty lip liners and lipsticks came to me. All of my PR packages from Rare Beauty have been going to my old address in Iowa, so this is my first one in Vegas, and I'm so excited about it. So I want to do a bunch of videos with those. If you want to check that out, you can head over to TikTok. I've mentioned in a few videos that I am doing my Santa Sam in July, and I'm just doing it really randomly. I'm just sliding into some DMs on Instagram. I'll be commenting to some people here on YouTube. Names that I see comment and pop up a lot, and doing the same on TikTok. So you can follow me on Instagram. I'm March Beauty Word, and that is where I will have this eye look going up as well. And don't forget to leave a comment on this video. And a reminder that I only will respond on my verified account, and I don't ask for money for my giveaways. A lot of spam accounts. A lot of spam accounts out there. Like I said, lots to get into. So I'm gonna show just a couple items that I got in PR here first. And this one I'm really excited about. This is from Kaja Beauty, and this is their highlighter trio. I got so many tags on this on TikTok. There was a creator, I think her name was Courtney, that was showing this, and people were loving it. She was loving it. And I started getting so many tags of, will I try this? And I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So this is what the highlight looks like. And this trio retails for $28. I also thought the front was fun. You can see that. Ooh, little shift action there. There we go. Oh, okay. So this retails for $28. It is available on the Sephora website now. It's a multi-purpose eye, face, and body highlighter and glitter palette. Creates a head-to-toe glow with 3 colors and 3 different textures. So I love the Kaja eyeshadow stacks. I'm thinking this one would be really beautiful on my eyes. It might be just a little bit too dark for my face. Maybe on the eyes would be pretty. But this second one, I definitely want to put on my eyes as like a topper. I think the Kaja toppers are just so beautiful. And then this one here is more of a pressed glitter, which the pressed glitters aren't necessarily my favorite, especially for the eyes, but I saw this is what the girl actually applied to her cheekbones, and it looked really stunning. So definitely want to give this a try from Kaja Beauty. I love their stack. I posted while I was on vacation ranking all of the eyeshadow palettes I've tried so far in 2022. There was, I think, about 35 palettes in that video, and Kaja ranks very high, so definitely a brand I have my eye on, so I'm excited to test out the highlighter trio. Ofra Cosmetics has a new product, and they came out with a mascara system. So at first I thought it was just 3 mascaras, but I looked it up. These are the Baddie Lashes Trio. This retails for $59. It says a 1-2-3 step system for longer, healthier, and fuller lashes. This is created as a full lash routine. It's supposed to be nourishing, volumizing, and lengthening trio to work together. There's a conditioning primer, a biokeratin mascara, followed by the lash growth serum. I'm really quite curious about this. So I'm excited to try this out. I do have false lashes on today. I'm actually going to a media event tonight for Las Vegas bloggers. So I'm really excited. I'm very nervous about it. It's at the Cosmo. I'm just glad I know some friends that are going to be going as well, because I like feel really out of my element. Pretty sure I'm wearing a dress from Amazon. So like, I'm sure people there are going to be like head to toe in designer. I will be in Amazon. At least I'm going to be carrying my Dior bag with me. So that's how I'll try to fit it. A lot of times I am just wearing mascara, and I love to test mascara. It's one of my favorite things. So I'm curious to try this out. So you apply the conditioning primer, then the mascara, and then before bed you do the lash serum. This again retails for $59 for the 3. So I'll be trying this out ASAP and give you my thoughts on them. I am an affiliate with Ofra if you're interested in checking this out or anything else on the site. My code with them is Samantha. I did get quite a few lip products, and Urban Decay is coming out with a new lip product. These are the Vice Lip Bonds. So all I have on these right now is that they're coming soon. I don't have a whole lot of information to give, but this is an unbreakable liquid lip color, instant shine and all day intensity. I was a little bit surprised to see a liquid lipstick because I feel like they're not as like on trend right now as they were a while ago, but who, maybe this means liquid lipsticks are making a comeback. I don't know. But it does say to shake well, and it sounds pretty liquidy in here, and then packaging looks like so. And then here is what this looks like. So this shade is in Pleased. Oh, that's a nice nude. All right, I would try that. Okay, it does say it's a liquid lip, but it says it's supposed to be very shiny. So I'm not a big like shiny lip girl. Like I have the Give Beauty matte lipstick on now that I hauled in my last Sephora haul. So but I'll definitely be trying out at least one shade. They also sent me Cuffed Up and PDA, so it looks like a pink and a red. So I definitely gravitate towards the nudes. And then all I saw on these was that they are coming soon. And last product I got to show from Colourpop. This is their True Love's Kiss, the Luxe Lipstick Vaults. I mean, I love me some lippies, so I just always get excited when I see something like this. So this one, the True Love's Kiss, this is $69 and the retail value is $120. Inside is 12 different lipsticks. It says complete your lipstick collection with both our best-selling fan faves and new Disney princess and heroine shades in our iconic full coverage long wearing formula. I was thinking about maybe doing a lip swatch video, maybe for either Instagram or TikTok. Let me know if you would like to see that. This set looks super cute. So again, this is available now on the Colourpop website. Right, that's everything that I have to show. I'm gonna scoot over so I can add in some photos. And speaking, let's just start off with Colourpop. Let's just start off with roasting me right away. I posted this, I was like, am I supposed to know what this is? I have no idea. I'm thinking like, is it some kind of cartoon? Is it anime? I don't know. And I commented on somewhere, either Colourpop or Trend Mood. I was like, I literally have no idea what this is. And actually quite a few people were commenting saying that you didn't know either. And then someone commented and was like, it's a really popular boy band group. And I was like, what? Then I got even more confused, and it took me a second. Like I had to Google it because I was like, I'm not understanding. So I Googled, you know, what does BT21 stand for, because it said Colourpop BT21, and then it says the name BT21 is a combination of the group's name BTS in the 21st century. I was like, what? So then I Googled, is BT21 the same as BTS? Because I've heard of BTS. I think they were in Vegas not that long ago. I've heard of them, but like BT21, I was like, what is that? It says it is a new IP co-created by Line Friends and BTS. Rather than simply creating avatars of the physical appearance of artists, BT21 consists of 8 different charming characters created by the BTS members. How in the heck was I supposed to know that? I'm giving myself a pass on this one, because how in the world would I have guessed that one? I don't really keep up much with pop culture. That one, I'm truly giving myself like a pass, because it wasn't like they showed the band. I probably wouldn't have gotten it, but I maybe would have. But this, how was I supposed to know? But a lot of people seem to be very excited about it. It's gonna be available July 14th, so that would be tomorrow. I mean, are you excited about it? Do you know who this is? This is what the collection actually looks like, and it just doesn't really seem like my style at all. I don't know, it almost kind of reminds me of like Wet n Wild, but I feel like Wet n Wild just had a collaboration that reminded me of Colourpop, and I was like, what dimension are we in? things are getting a little weird over here. There's a eyeshadow palette, 24 shades for $30. There's a Super Shock Shadows Luxe Lip Oil. It's not gonna be for me. I do usually get PR from Colourpop, so I could definitely try it if you're someone that's like really interested in it, but you wanna see how it is, because sometimes the Colourpop quality can be a little hit or miss. So let me know if you'd wanna see a video on it, but I'm gonna say I'm giving myself a pass on that. Some more lip products. I saw this on hotfire.makeup. Huda Beauty is launching their first ever lip plumper products. Meet the new Silk Balm Icy Cairo Plumping Lip Balm and Silk Balm Spicy Thermo Plumping Lip Balm. Both are launching July 11th and will be $25 each. Okay, supposed to give you immediate long-term plumping, fuller lips without fillers. And then the Silk Ice Balm is a slushy so cooling it tingles with a combo of both warming and cooling agents. The Silk Balm Icy is a slushy so cooling it tingles with both warming and cooling agents, and the Silk Balm Spicy is super hot but comfortable tingling liquid balm infused with Sawashan pepper extract. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. I can't handle, no, I can't handle anything spicy like that. Super hot but comfortable tingling, no. That one I'm not so interested in trying out. Maybe the Silk Balm Icy. I mean, it is, we just got a warning yesterday on the news. It said like, how was it worded? Under no circumstances should Vegas dog owners be walking their dogs from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. It is too hot. Like, you shouldn't even be outside. It is too hot right now. I don't want to put something hot on my lips. I'm not someone who like wants to sweat while I eat. I think that's like people that eat really spicy foods, like, I don't know, that's just not for me. But maybe I would try the Silk Balm Icy. That sounds nice. I do like the Huda Beauty lip products. I went through a whole one of her Silk Balm, so I think that's a good one. So yeah, I would maybe try that one out. All right, we have a lot of eyeshadow palettes to get through, and actually I didn't realize I hadn't talked about this yet. So I went and grabbed these because I also got these from Colourpop. So they came out with the Opal of My Eye collection. Maybe these came out like the day that I left, but look at how fun this palette is. This one is Shell Shocked. Yeah, I definitely want to do some looks with this one. And then also I'm gonna do a trying new makeup soon, and I do also want to do a check-in on the Elimination Diet. I'm filming this on Tuesday, like I normally do for the Will I Buy It videos. I just started my Elimination Diet yesterday. I talked in my last update video on my health. I'd gotten all my labs back and kind of got a good idea of what's going on with my body. So that video is up now, but I am doing the Elimination Diet to see if I can cut down the inflammation that I am dealing with. And so I started it yesterday. I haven't had any caffeine since last week, Thursday, so that's been fun. And then I've also cut out like all dairy, eggs, sugar, that sort of thing. And last night was my first night, and truly I don't really have dessert a whole lot during the week. Like at home I have dinner and then I drink water and tea until I go to sleep, and that's it. And last night I was craving sugar so badly. I think it was because like I knew I couldn't have it and I wanted to cry. I might have cried. I was just like, ugh. And I think the like the caffeine withdrawals are starting to happen. I remember feeling this way when I gave up soda, and it's like, so, you know, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make it through. But I definitely want to do a trying new makeup first, just focused on so much new stuff that I got. So I don't know, if you watched that PR haul on TikTok, let me know what you'd want to see in a full YouTube video or anything that I'm showing here. But I think these palettes from Colourpop are super beautiful. These are ones where like if I didn't get PR from Colourpop, I would have bought these because I think that they look super fun. But there's a little bit more to the collection as well. Everything's available now. There's also some the So Glassy glosses. I just reviewed some of those in my last makeup monthly, ranking all the products I tried in June. I really like those. There's some Super Shock face quads and the Soul Body Mega Highlighter. So I really like how this collection looks, and I'm definitely trying those palettes real soon. Another palette that I think looks absolutely beautiful is from Nomad Cosmetics. It says, inspired by the colorful gardens and market goodies found in Provence, come 15 vibrant shades from pink roses and red poppy to sunflower yellows and rich honey. This has 10 mattes and 5 delightful shifting shimmers, and this is going to be $39. Will be available July 12th on the website. Does the palette have a name? I don't see a okay, I'm even on the Nomad Cosmetics website and it just says New palette and glosses available July 12th. Okay, 15 pan palette, $39. The lip glosses are $12 each, or the bundle of 4 glosses is $39. I think this palette looks really beautiful. I had someone on Instagram send me 3 different new palettes, and she said, which one would you want to get? Like, I can only get one of these. Which one do you think? And I was like, honestly, I'm leaning towards that Nomad palette. I think this looks really pretty. $39 I don't think is a bad price. I don't think that I necessarily need a new eyeshadow palette right now, especially with all of the new makeup that I want to be trying. But I might end up just grabbing this one anyways because I think that it looks really beautiful. It definitely turned my attention. Also, Juvia's Place, that was one that she had sent to me as well. This is the Garden collection. So we have the Garden of Juvia's palette for $25. There's lip glosses for $14, eyeliners for $15. This is pretty. It's kind of, to me, it's almost a little bit different from Juvia's Place. They usually have much more like vibrant, colorful, almost like a little bit scattered too of a color story within their palettes. Like this one actually looks like more cohesive, which is just, I don't know, it was a little bit surprising when I saw it. I wouldn't have guessed that this was Juvia's Place, quite honestly. I think that it's really pretty. I like the color story in here. Again, the purples and the greens, kind of like the Nomad, but I feel like the Nomad palette calls to me even more. So that is what I would be interested in picking up myself. And then I got a lot of tags that Pat McGrath is coming out with a new palette. Girlfriend Pat has the Mothership Moonlit Seduction, inspired by the sensually starlit seductions under the mesmerizing moon. There's also going to be a new liquid liner. Let's see, I just see coming soon to the website. I'm guessing this is going to be one of the, what, 125 palettes, 129 palettes. I've been talking about it recently. I mentioned some Pat McGrath palettes at the bottom of my ranking all my palettes from 2022. I mentioned a Pat McGrath palette in the worst makeup I've tried, makeup I wasted my money on in 2022. I just can't with the Pat McGrath palettes, and I know it makes a lot of people mad at me, but you know what? I'm gonna save me money. Maybe I'm gonna save some of you some money, and that's all good. Some of her smaller palettes I've had eye reactions to, and like I've explained, I've had reactions to palettes other people don't. I've not had reactions to palettes that other people have eye sensitivity problems with, so that is what it is. But for me, it's like, why would I keep buying Pat palettes if I think they're going to keep causing my eyes to look terrible and just be in pain? That's no fun. But also some of the larger palettes, I just can't justify the price point. I think there's other eyeshadow formulas that are better quality and for a lesser amount of money. I just can't get down with the Pat palettes anymore. It's kind of funny because it's like, I want to like the Pat palettes, and I know like the videos with the Pat McGrath palettes, they do really well for people who, you know, use them on YouTube or rank all of her palettes on YouTube. Like, I would love to love Pat McGrath palettes, but I don't, and I can't just say that I do. Not saying that other people do, but they just do not work for me, and I tried for so long to be a part of the cool crowd, but I'm just not there. I'm gonna go eat lunch over here. So Myricks has a new palette out. This is the Lightwork 3 Experience. By popular demand, their best-selling multi-chrome palette is back. This is limited edition, features the top 8 fan favorite shades. It's going to be $85. There's 5 multi-chrome pigments, 1 duochrome gel, 1 powder cream, 1 holographic powder will be available July 22nd. I have not tried any of the other palettes in this collection. $85 I think is pretty expensive for 8 shades. It sounds like it's a very interesting and kind of a little bit more of a unique palette with these different types of finishes. Looks like you can use it on the eyes, on the face. I mean, these promo photos are absolutely stunning. Do I think I could pull off a look like this or even like recreate that on myself? That would be real tough. That would be real tough for me to think that I could do that. It looks absolutely beautiful, but I think for me and my makeup style and preferences, I don't think this is going to be one that I get a lot of use out of, so I'm going to pass on that. And then another palette I see, this is from Trixie Cosmetics. This is a collaboration with Juno Birch. The collection includes a 12-pan palette for $48. There's also a liquid lipstick for $16. There's some lashes, a scarf, a mirror, a mask, and will be available July 15th. I actually don't mind the way the palette looks. I'm not familiar with the collaborator, but the like promo photos, all of those are really cool. But again, I don't mind the way the palette looks. I think it's just like a little bit different from a lot that I see or a lot that I have in my collection. So this was one that I kind of was like, okay. But I got a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I'm really thinking about grabbing that one from Nomad Cosmetics, but would love to hear your thoughts on that. I see a new set that's available from Sephora. This is the Gleamy Dreamy All Over Face Makeup Set. This is $40. We have the Tower 28 bronzer. This is a full size, but it is in light bronze, so make note of that. There's also the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Of course there is. There's the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer, the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Wherever Walnut, which is full size, the ABH Stronghold Clear Brow Gel, full size. Another full size, the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Dip Clip-On in Fenty Glow, and then a mini of the Refi Gloss Highlighter in Topaz. It's like a really nice set. There's a handful of those full-size products in there. The only thing that I think is a bit of a bummer is including a bronzer and not being able to switch out the shades, because if you're not light bronze, then, you know, it's gonna be hard for you to use. I really like a lot of the Sephora favorite sets. Does this particular one call to me? No, there's a few things that I'm like, I would try out, like the Makeup Forever lip liner, sure, and then the Refi Gloss Highlighter. I haven't tried that, but everything else I either I've tried, or I don't feel like I need. We do have some more palettes. This is from Profusion, the new Boba Tea collection, inspired by boba tea flavors. So the palettes are $6.98. The collection will also include makeup sponges, lip and cheek products, and more. This is going to be available now? Okay, available now. Do I know what boba tea is? Yes, I've actually tried boba one time. One time, and it was with someone named Kelly Gooch. We were in, where were we? We were in Kansas City? We were in Kansas City. Me, Ashley, Clady, and Kelly met up, and Kelly had boba and she let me try it, and I was like, I'm gonna give this back to you. I just wasn't a fan. I don't know, it just wasn't for me. That was a long time ago. Oh my gosh, when was that? I mean, that was pre-pandemic. Did Ashley even have Juvia at this point? I don't even think Ashley had Juvia yet. So this was a while ago. Kelly was still living in Michigan. I was still living in Iowa. So it was a hot minute ago. So maybe I should try boba again. You like boba? These are the things that I really like to know in my videos. Do you like boba? Do you have a favorite flavor? Should I try it again? Fusion I haven't tried a lot from, and does anything from this collection necessarily call to me? Not really. I think that I can pass on that one. This collection from Too Faced, I don't know. Have we already done this? Have we already talked about this? Updated swatches of the new Better Than Chocolate collection. The eyeshadow palette is $54. That palette's already out, right? Right? That one's already out. There's also 8 Cocoa Bold lipsticks. I do like that they say a white chocolate and raspberry scent. All I want right now is anything white chocolate and raspberry. If you have any like vegan, what else does it have to be? Vegan and keto maybe? Because I can have no sugar, no dairy, no eggs. What am I supposed to be having for dessert right now? Help me. Help me. White chocolate and raspberry. Ah! And then we have the Lip Injection Maximum Plump, the Better Than Sex Liquid Liner, Better Than Sex Mascara. There's also some different bronzers. And there is the Born This Way Ethereal Light Illuminating Smoothing Concealer for $29. Available July 12th, so this should be available now. Okay, I'm glad this collection is finally out, because I feel like definitely that palette's already been out. I feel like I've talked about the bronzers. Too Faced just announces things so far in advance that when they actually come, I'm like, are we sure this hasn't been out forever? But I don't think that I need anything from here. The only thing that really kind of jumps out to me would be the concealer, but I also don't know if I love the idea of an illuminating concealer, because I'm typically trying to conceal, not highlight the under eyes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's, I'm not sure. I did just pick up the Say Beauty concealer, which I hate it. I did a try on with it and I thought it looked terrible. But that one is more of like, I don't know if it's supposed to be hydrating and illuminating. I think it also said illuminating in there, and it just not good for the under eye situation. So I don't know, I think I would probably just end up avoiding that as well. So probably gonna be a pass. I keep thinking that we are done with the palettes. We are not. From Morphe 2, they have these palettes. Morphe 2 Ready in 5 eyeshadow palettes in Malibu, Palm Springs, and From Hawaii with Love. These are $7 each, and also the Morphe 2 Wink and Wow Nourishing Mascara is $10. If I don't already have this in my collection, I would be shocked. This reminds me, like some of these remind me of the Jaclyn Hill, like the mini palettes that came out with Morphe, you know what I'm saying? And the mascara, you know, I got the ones from Ofra. I will test those out. I'm just not a Morphe babe, so I don't tend to get real excited for a lot, but I think the Morphe 2 line is a little bit more geared towards like I don't know if I necessarily want to say teens, but just like a younger generation. You know, I'm 35. So not necessarily going to be my vibe, but I can see a lot of people enjoying those. I've gotten quite a few tags. Some new foundations are coming out. So we have one from Lancome, the new Tinty Dull Ultra Wear, Care, and Glow Foundation with hyaluronic acid. Okay. Up to 24-hour healthy looking glow serum foundation, medium buildable coverage and SPF 27, has hyaluronic and mandelic acids to hydrate and smooth the skin for a natural looking glow finish. So it's gonna be $47. Available July 14th at Sephora. I would definitely try this one out. Okay, 4 have a radiant finish, 26 have a natural finish. Oh, that's interesting. I would definitely try this one out. You know, I really loved the Lancome Tinty Dull foundation. I was gonna say mascara, I don't know why. Did they have a Tinty Dull? I loved their Hypnose Drama mascara, but I don't know, it sounds like something that I would like more of like glow serum foundation, medium buildable coverage. I would get one that's a natural finish because that's my favorite. I could see myself trying that one out. And then from Hourglass, this was just announced, their Ambient Soft Glow Foundation, infused with blurring spheres to minimize the look of imperfections, a transfer resistant formula, resistant to humidity and sweat. Weightless liquid foundation, delivers buildable medium coverage, natural finish with a light diffusing effect. This is going to be $58. There's also a brush for $47, and this will be available July 20th. I think between the two, I would rather go with Lancome. I feel like Lancome had a bit of a better shade range as well. Hourglass I don't think is particularly known for their fabulous shade ranges, but both of them sound like foundations that I like. If there's one that you would want to see, if you'd want to see both, if you want to see a comparison, you know, definitely let me know. But I was getting a ton of tags on both of those foundations. A couple quick things. The Nordstrom anniversary sale is going to be starting July 15th. I think it's already started for the card holders, or they had like an early access event. I haven't shopped a lot at Nordstrom. I went last year with Risa. Risa does makeup, but we drove to California and stayed for a couple nights and just had like a fun little time together. And then we also hit up the Nordstrom anniversary sale because she was a card holder, so I got to like come along with her. So that was fun. So that's starting July 15th. I don't normally do a video dedicated to the sale, but if you'd want to see one, definitely let me know. Also, Amazon Prime Day is happening. Today is the last day. It was yesterday and today. I do have a link. I've been adding any like really good deals that I've seen. There's a ton of beauty on there. There's a lot of makeup. The NYX Milky Glosses, I'm picking up one of those. There are a lot of good hair care on there as well. Olaplex, my milkshake that I love so much that I almost just bought, and I'm so glad that I'm gonna get it on sale. That's for like when I get out of the shower. There's some really good skincare in there. Elemis is like 30% off. And then just other deals as well, like Kindles I saw were up to 50% off. And other products like that, like I think I'm finally buying myself a new laptop, which I will be very excited about during the Amazon Prime Day. But I will have that, it's called like our Amazon storefront for creators, and then I created a separate list just for the Prime Day deals. But I have more lists on my favorites for like kitchen, around the home, fashion, fitness. I have another beauty list, a separate beauty list on there as well. So if you want to check that out, that will be linked in my description box. And I think if you use any of the affiliate links, especially during something like Prime Day, because that really does help out creators. So always like to say thank you for that. And then let's keep going with some new releases. I think we're about done. I know this week is going to be a bit of a longer one, but I do see from Kevyn Aucoin, they're coming out with these new contour eyeshadow palettes. There's 4 different palettes. Each one includes 6 pigmented, buildable, and blendable shades. Can be swapped between other palettes, applied wet or dry. It's going to be $36 each, and these are available now. All right, so when I first thought they were contour palettes, I thought they were face palettes, but they are supposed to be eyeshadows, and each one is supposed to be able to kind of contour and shape the eye. So I get it. I feel like this is a good, you know, maybe like a basic or staple to have in a collection, especially maybe if you have a smaller collection. That could be a good one to have, but I feel like I probably have a lot of similar items already in my collection, so I'm gonna pass on those. Colored Rain has the new Queen Bee collection. So let's see, we have the Queen Bee PR Box collection and Satin Lipstick Duo. Limited edition is $68. Just the PR Box collection without lipstick is $50. The palette on its own is $16. The liquid lipsticks are $10. The Satin Lipstick Duo is $20. There's also lip liners for $10 each, and this is available now. All right, I like the packaging on these. I mean, I'm kind of scared of bees, but I like the packaging on these. Nothing that I think I really need. The palette definitely screams a little bit more fall to me, and I'm still very much into my like hot girl summer makeup at this moment. So I'm gonna pass over that one. I see from Laneige they're coming out with a new lip sleeping mask with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C in mango. So this is $24 and this is available now. I'm actually, the Laneige lip sleeping mask I think is like 40% off on the Amazon Prime Day. So I'm just gonna pick up another one there. It's one of my favorites. I've been trying out a lot of different lip masks, but I go through them pretty quickly. So I'm just gonna have it just to have it as a backup. And I think maybe they only had like 1 or 2 cents on Amazon, but I love the idea of the mango one. Honestly, like if there was a sale coming up, I might grab that one, but I'd rather just get it for 40% off because I do go through my lip masks pretty quickly. I see that Kylie Skin has some new products able to pre-order now in Europe and coming soon to the website. We have the AHA and Enzyme Glow Mask. It has glycolic and lactic acid. It's a gentle chemical exfoliator, and the Glow Powder Cleanser for brighter, smoother skin. Neither product really interests me. I don't know. The new Skin line by Kim Kardashian, it just doesn't really get me going. Doesn't get the people going. CeraVe has some new products coming out. We have the Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm for $13.99, an eye makeup remover with hyaluronic acid for $10.99. That's interesting. A Skin Renewing Eye Cream for $24.99. I'm not a huge CeraVe skincare girl, but I think it's kind of interesting that to me, I don't think they have products like this out, right? Like it's kind of more of your traditional cleansers and moisturizers and that sort of thing, to have it to be kind of more makeup focused. I think that's new. And this is also available at Ulta. Is it something that I have to have? No. I have to say the eye makeup remover kind of intrigues me because there are some times where I feel like I just need a little bit extra. If I've done a lot of liner or lashes or things like that, sometimes I take, I think it's from Lancome actually, their By Facile eye makeup remover, and I'll make sure to really hit my eye area so I'm not having like raccoon eyes in the morning. That one kind of interests me. I feel like I might be placing an Ulta order soon. There's a couple things that I want there, but one of them was another NYX Milky Gloss, and I'm just gonna get that from Amazon. But I don't know, I could maybe see myself trying that one. I think we just have a couple collaborations left to talk about. I do not know what this is. This is NYX Cosmetics with Fate the Win X Saga, and then it says hashtag Netflix. 6 fairies, 6 artistry powers, 1 ethereal collection. I don't have a clue. We have a magic palette, fairy glosses, and a power highlight duo coming soon to the website and retailers. That's fantastic. I've never heard of that, but that's amazing. Nothing that I think that I'm going to need from this. I would love, is this your favorite show? Your favorite movie, perhaps? Do you have a favorite character? I'm gonna pass over that from NYX, and then calling all cereal lovers. You know what I would love right now? Fruity Pebbles. I would do weird things to have Fruity Pebbles, or the Fruit Loops with the marshmallows in it. Guess what I had for lunch today? Lettuce wraps. Okay, that's what I had for lunch today. So we have new from General Mills. These are cereal scented candles, not calendars. These are gonna be $10, approximate burn time 35 hours. So we have Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, Trix, Honey Nut Cheerios, and Cocoa Puffs. You know, I love this idea. I think that's great. I think it would also make me crave cereal all of the time. So probably getting this during my elimination diet would not be the best idea for me. But honestly, I think even getting it afterwards, probably not gonna be the best idea, because I feel like it would make me want cereal and it would make me want sugar. So I probably should say no to those, but I like the idea. I like the concept of that. Let me double check. I feel like I've been sitting here for a long time filming. Okay, it doesn't look like anything else new has been announced. So that is everything for this week. I know this one is probably gonna be a longer video. Thank you so much for watching. We're probably on a premiere, so if we are, hello, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. It's good to be back. It's good to be back filming again. I filmed my last members video just a few days ago, and it was my first video that I was filming in a while, and I was kind of talking about a lot of personal things in there too, and just my health and mental health and all of that, and I stuttered my way through the whole video. So I feel like I spoke a little bit more eloquently in this one, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed hearing about the new makeup releases. Definitely let me know your thoughts on what you're planning to get in the comments. I'll have some new makeup videos coming up very soon. But as always, if you enjoyed this one, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next video.